The United States has been supporting the insurgents fighting the government of President Bashar al-Assad since the crisis started in Syria. Thousands have died in the ongoing conflict, and many extreme atrocities have been committed. U.S. President Barack Obama has justified sending weapons to the foreign-backed insurgents in Syria with allegations that the Syrian government is using chemical weapons as part of its fight against the insurgents.
We want to see a Syria that's unified, democratic, and at peace. Right now, we need to see an end to the bloodshed, and we have to make sure that chemical weapons are not used on the ground.
The Syrian government says that Obama's allegations are false and that they are not using any weapons of that nature. At the request of the Syrian government, the United Nations sent a weapons inspection team to determine whether or not chemical weapons are actually being used. At the United Nations briefing, spokesman for the Secretary General, Eduardo Del Boy, gave an update on the situation in Syria.
In a statement yesterday afternoon, the Secretary General announced the government of Syria's formal acceptance of the modalities essential for cooperation to ensure the proper, safe, and efficient conduct of the mission to investigate allegations of the use of chemical weapons in the Syrian Arab Republic. The departure of the team is now imminent. As agreed with the government of Syria, the team will remain in the country to conduct its activities, including on-site visits for a period of up to 14 days, extendable upon mutual consent. The Secretary General believes that an effective mechanism to investigate allegations of the use of chemical weapons can serve as an important deterrent against their employment.
Questions were raised about what the makeup of the inspection team was, but Mr. Boy refused to answer them.
No, I can't. We don't usually do that. It'll be a team, a UN team, and that's the way they're identified.
While one of the sites the weapons inspectors will be visiting has been identified, Boy refused to name the other two sites the team is planning to visit.
Martin addressed this last week, and it's all in the transcript. We're not identifying the other two locations yet.
People around the world are waiting to see what results are found by the weapons inspectors in Syria and whether or not Obama's accusation against the Syrian government is true. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.